This is the home of sponges. Welcome to Tarpon Springs, Florida. This is a cool spot. It's become a touristy spot, but it's a good spot for a reason and worth coming, even if you're usually against touristy type of things. Most people have a sponge in their household. It's not a natural sponge. It was something that is manufactured, some alternative materials, things like that. This is the destination for natural sponges. Now you can get these and find these online and get them shipped to you as well. There are some people that do sell fraudulent sponges, so be careful. But if you come here to Tarpon Springs, you find a lot of local vendors that are harvesting these sponges, also called sea wool, that they refer to as well. Sponges are natural. It's something that grows on the bottom of the ocean, and this particular area has been known for harvesting these sponges. The tradition of doing this came over from Greece, and there's a lot of divers that are called spongers that were trained in Greece. Many of them came over here when this area became more popular for harvesting sponges. You're gonna see a lot of people that are of Greek background here, Greek families that have come and targeted this area because they've been in the sponge industry. So as a visitor here, you wanna target this place because they have good Greek food naturally, and then you can actually go and get natural sponges. They have different grades of sponges. There's some that are more sturdy and there's some that are much more softer, so they have different usages. Someone might get a sponge for like doing dishes where you want something that's a little bit more rougher and textured so it can take up that kind of the abuse of doing the dishes. Whereas if you want a bathing sponge, some of the types that we got here, you want a little bit softer sponge. And what's cool about these sponges, these natural sponges, is that they will last years as long as you drain them out. You don't wring them, you basically just squeeze them once you get them and leave them somewhere where they can dry in between usages. So even if you're shower, you just want to leave it in a dry area, not on like the ground or anything where someone else is going to take a shower and keep it wet. And if you keep them dry, they'll actually last you a good amount of time. One thing that's a little concerning that we hear is that the amount of sponge divers or spongers is declining, and the average age of them, the same ones that have been doing it for a long time, is obviously getting older. There's not many new spongers. The youngest one is now 48 years old here locally in the area. So there's actually plenty of sponges. They trim off the top of them, so they're not something that's really harvested like a fish or something like that. It actually is the same organism or plant they harvest it from. And when you harvest it, it actually drops tens of thousands of eggs into the water. So there's more sponges than anyone needs to harvest. So it's a very sustainable industry in general. What's not sustainable is the skilled divers that need to go and actually harvest the sponges. We've heard that the pay is good. If you are interested in learning how to dive for some sponges, you might want to go check out and contact some people at Tarpon Springs here. We got our sponges for ourselves this trip. A few holiday presents for friends of ours that we thought would appreciate them. Really cool area to stop by and check out. They have some keys nearby where they do some boat tours and things like that. So there's a lot to do, walk up and down. It's kind of like a Main Street area. You can get some good Greek food, learn a little bit more about the sponges, get some natural sponges, and do some local tours in the area.